Hi, this is Anita from the Global Trade Gal. Today I want to talk a little bit about collaboration. I kind of feel like we live in a world where collaboration is not quite the thing anymore. Sometimes I feel like people, they sort of pick sides. They sort of say, I'm on this team or I'm on that team, and I'm not going to work with the other team. But in business, and especially in the type of industry that I'm in, which is basically global trade, collaboration is extremely important. In fact, collaboration really can make a difference between whether a company is successful or not. I want to go through 10 reasons why collaboration is essential. And I want to, talk about each of these and why these are all important reasons. First of all, is that collaboration fosters innovation and creativity. I always, say this a lot to my staff or to my team. I say, we need to collaborate together because it's through collaboration that we can foster the creativity, we can foster innovation, we can develop products. And, sometimes one member of the team might do this, another member might do this, but that's okay. We're all working together. Tech giants such as Google and Apple, they foster collaboration. They understand that collaboration cultures within their company are important. And they also encourage cross-functional teams, which in collaboration, which is also an essential part of one of the reasons why they've been able to have so many breakthroughs in products and in solutions. I believe that collaboration too also can enhance problem solving and decision making. You're only one person. If that's the only thing that you want to do, you're just one single person. And I have to say today you can actually be kind of two people if you sort of use AI, which I do quite a bit and ask AI some questions. So, maybe AI can help give you some answers for some things. But really for complex business challenges, there can be many different solutions that if you collaborate, it can bring together these diverse problems, different approaches. You can see different people have different ideas. And then you can look at all these ideas together and all these challenges together. And then you can suggest, solutions and get the best solution out there. An example of this was the 2008 financial crisis. General Motors really used collaboration to be able to navigate many of the economic challenges by aligning employee efforts, the stakeholder strategies, and shareholders' interests. Collaboration can also help increase efficiency and productivity. That when teams collaborate together, it's been shown that they can be more of an efficient team. And that this person will know what the other person's doing, and it can actually help that there won't be redundancy. People aren't doing the same thing, or you get the same thing done several times. That really this whole thing of collaborating, communicating together can make a difference. It can help improve communication and transparency. And, this is another one too, that when one member of the team knows what another member of the team is doing, this can really be able to help improve the communication and the overall transparency of the team. And I think, there again, it also saves time because, as I mentioned before, it means that somebody's not repeating what somebody else is doing. It can build trust and strengthen relationships. I think there's probably nothing worse than if you think that somebody doesn't trust you, so they're going to go behind you and try to redo what you've done. So, organizations that involve employees, the stakeholders, shareholders, and they're all in collaboration in the decision making can help build the trust and strengthen relationships. Another one is it can enhance employee engagement and satisfaction. I believe that people, again, this goes back to the other one talking about trust, and they want to be part of a team. They want to be part of something which has a bigger vision than themselves. And if you collaborate together and you bring people in on that vision, no matter who that person is, it can help with the overall efficiency of the team itself. It can increase adaptability and resilience. Why? Because you've got more people working together to solve a problem. In the ever-changing business environment, you've got more people thinking about a solution for the problem, and you're able to respond better to some of the market changes by, being able to look at some of the diverse perspectives and identify risks and opportunities. It can help drive customer-centric solutions. Collaborations with things like external stakeholders, including customers, ensure that their products and services are customer centric. That in other words, you're giving them what they want. And so then they'll want to be able to come back again. And a great example of this one is Legos. And I'm a great fan of Legos. I love Legos. I don't personally play with them myself, but I have many, nephews who have. But Lego co-creates with customers through its Lego Ideas platform. And this ensures that new products resonate with customers' expectations. So they're kind of working together with their customers to sort of innovate and create. And we do that a lot in my own business, where we work with our customers and we sort of innovate, create, or we say, hey, what are you looking for? Oh, let us look at this, see what we can create on this. And I think that that's all part of this sort of collaborating together to be able to get the best solution possible or the best product possible. Collaboration, it promotes continuous learning and growth. That people that are in an environment of collaboration, or they feel safe about the collaboration, it's been shown that they want to grow, they want to learn, they want to improve, they want to become better, instead of them being stifled or feeling like they're being pushed down. That collaboration can help improve sort of this continuous sort of learning and growing and improving. Collaboration drives sustainable growth and competitive advantages. So, not only, does somebody grow, but you also begin to have this competitive advantage through collaboration. I really love this about collaboration. When we have our team meetings, a lot of times we talk about why collaboration is so important and why collaboration is such an essential part of what we do. We, in our company, have people in 3 locations. And sometimes if I'm traveling, that could be 4 locations. So, as part of that, we really need to learn to collaborate together. One of the things that we do, which has really helped us a lot, is we use a couple programs for this. And I'll talk a little bit about these programs, in case you're interested. One of them we use a lot is Trello. I really like Trello because we are a visual company. We deal with product. We use Trello a lot to be able to look at our products, our development, and other things. This helps us be able to collaborate in any one of our locations. People go on and they can look at their part of Trello. I really am a great fan of Trello, and I believe it's been a really great asset for our company. Another one that we use quite a bit too is Microsoft Teams. And again, I like Microsoft Teams because we're able to, communicate to each other. In fact, we don't use email very often anymore. We use email for a few things, but almost all of our, you could say, cross-office communication now is coming through either Trello or the Microsoft Teams platform. And, I think it just goes to show that, that if you can find something that works for you, that helps you collaborate, work together, and helps to be able to one person to see what the other person's doing and to understand that it really does help with the overall collaboration of the company and of the team itself. I think that's one of the great things in being able to, to have this, this collaboration is that, really it allows you to be able to, work together as a team. So, in a society where we are becoming more, where, one person may feel like they don't want to work with another person, or they may feel like they're part of this team and not the other team. I really believe that if you can collaborate throughout your organization, not just with your employees, but also with your stakeholders, shareholders, and others, that it can really help with your overall efficiency in your company and also the satisfaction that people will feel in the company itself. I believe that collaboration is essential. I've written a blog on this, which is Why Collaboration is Essential, Empowering Success Through Unity. And we'll put a link below in the description for that blog in case you'd like to be able to see more or be able to learn more from that blog itself. But we hope that you will do as we do. Take this challenge to become more collaborative in a world where maybe it's becoming more divisive, that we instead look to say, how can we be a bridge? How can we help and see the other point of view? And how can we be collaborative? Because we understand that collaboration can help empower success as we become more unified. This is Anita from the Global Trade Gal. Thank you so much for listening. We hope that you've enjoyed this and that you will take a moment and subscribe and become part of our community. This podcast is sponsored by Mondoro. We create, develop, and manufacture home decor and home furnishing products in Asia with a social conscience. We'd love to have you check out our blog at mondoro.com and sign up for our newsletter. We'll put a link below in our description so you can easily go there. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please give us a thumbs up and leave us a review. This really helps. Thank you again for listening.